In the beginning, there was dust, and from that dust, the moon was born. Eons of idleness passed, before suddenly it shattered. Great celestial chunks cascaded from the heavens unto earth. From one prodigious shard spawned humanity, and from another, the gods. For a great many years, balance endured, until a foul and malevolent deity intervened. Exile spread greed and distrust among his kin, compelling these calamitous beings to conquer man. Centuries of servitude passed, until finally, aided by a veiled ally, humanity revolted. The Great Crusade overthrew the old gods, imprisoning them within the sacred walls of the Citadel, at the expense of untold lives. A peace was wrought, but it was not meant to last, for the miscreant, Exile, returned from his concealment, conducting atrocious experiments upon his caged kindred. A darkness permeated the lands. Rivers stagnated, crops failed, and the world of man began to fade. The great moon, witnessing all, wept a final shard. A shard of the purest obsidian. And thus, a glimmer of hope remains.
Good day, lords and ladies of the internet. I am your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I welcome you all back to Eldest Souls. Now, some of you might remember, I played the demo of this game last year. Let's future me. Can we get a few replays of that? Why, hello there. Well, you're certainly a big fella with an interesting way of playing, and I have no idea what that way is. Okay, this is challenging. I like this. These fights are hard. So now let's see what's in here. Hello? Oh, for fucking Christ. Okay, so I can dodge through attacks. But not through enemies. Got it. This guy is so awkward to attack because he just keeps bouncing around all over the place like a little bastard. Fuck! You know, it'd be nice if it actually dodged when I click the fucking dodge button. I'm surprised you managed to hit me with that, actually. Fucking Christ! Fuck that attack! Fuck that attack! Remove that fucking attack! It's impossible to dodge! Ugh. Alright. And you might remember, I loved this game. So I've had it in my wishlist ever since, just waiting for its release. And it released last week. Perfect timing. So, I'm just gonna it's time for us to just get straight into this. 2 centuries have gone by since the First Crusade. Although the old gods have been chained, the kingdoms of men lay scourged by desolation. A lone warrior approaches the ancient citadel in search of redemption. Ooh, it's just like I remember. All dark and gritty. Crusader's Landing. Light attack. Right. Okay. Oh, this is what I'm light attacking. I played the demo of this, and I already forgotten where I'm going. Alright then. Interact. Okay. Let's get into the place! I want to see some of the bosses I killed! Charge attack. Hold to start charging. Hold to start charging. Hold until full to gain Bloodthirst, a powerful buff. Oh yeah, and then Bloodthirst allows me to do much bigger attacks. There was a moment where I could only do things using Bloodthirst. Or damage enemies only during Bloodthirst. Well, that's just cruel. Okay. Well, I guess we know what the dashes are for. Well, glad I'm still alive. What do we have around here then? Pick up, what are you? Harp string. Right. What about this? Abyssal effigy. I swear I found all these things when I played it in the demo, and I just don't remember what any of them are for. Broken Great Shield. An old bundle of obsidian spears, their tips brittle and dark. The use of obsidian was completely forbidden by the old gods, but with their demise, the material has resurfaced within the lands. However, the craftsmanship of this mysterious material is rudimentary at best, as the stone metal appears brittle and uneven. Huh. Well, that's a bit of lore right there for us. What's this? Read. To my lord and liege, Count of Cumbria. Getting within these cursed walls was supposed to be the easy part of our task, and yet it is not so. My lord, fiends from hell control the walls, pouring out of the gates at our every attempt at sieging the Citadel. They're demons, my liege. No other way to describe them. Monstrous, taller and stronger than our men. Steel won't kill them. The black spears can harm them, but the obsidian tip is brittle, and we lose many precious spearheads for every skirmish we engage in. By the time this missive reaches you, I hope we'll have control over the walls, but I beg you, inform the king. We need more supplies, better weapons than our black spears, something stronger than that could cut through a much bigger foe. For king and country, your loyal servant. Huh. A travel. Oh, so it is also a quick travel, though, these things. That's kinda cool. Alright. Ooh, what's this over here? My son, I hope this letter finds you safe and in good health before the army reaches the Citadel. It pains me to admit that the situation in Boralox is dire. The family's fortune is gone, brigandry is running at rampant, and the small folk are in open rebellion as the desolation consumes our crops. No one is safe outside of the high fortresses. We've managed to escape the fief with our best mares, but your brother died to ensure we made it. So I beg of you, my only son, they might call you a Crusader, but remember who you truly are, a knight of Boralex. Above all else, please do not spill your blood for this king's folly. Please come back home. I don't think he did. I don't think he did. I remember this. I remember you. The watchdog. I remember. Now, we had the whatchamacallit. Bloodthirst in order to, as a method to restore our health. Lifesteal. Fully charged attack to gain Bloodthirst. Then attack the enemy to lifesteal and regenerate your health. Oh, I remember. I also remember if we dash properly. Fully charged game Bloodthirst, then trigger Bloodthirst to destroy enemy defenses. Ah! Now I believe I'm only allowed to hit him while he's bloodthirsty. I am the Parafox Archangel. I defeated you first time, last time. I will do it again. Yeah, that's what I thought. Glorious. Glorious. Right. Skill points. I remember these now. Now I'm trying to remember what this did. Because I think I was only allowed one. I think I want this wind slide. I remember wind slide being pretty damn good. But I also remember we were only allowed one. Man, I really hope we can, you know, change it. Right. So further up we go. We have claimed the walls. But what lies behind us for the rest of the walls? Hello, you were what the harp string was for. Ah, a Crusader, I see. My congratulations for making it past that beast. But I am afraid even more await within that citadel. Ed the Wanderer, they call me. As you can guess, I have travelled far and wide throughout the mainland. From the dunes of the sunset desolation to the shores of Essen of Essen of the dawn, what wonders I could tell you of, knight. I would love to sing a hymn to your bravery, but as you can tell, my harp has been damaged. This might well be the last one there is. Sad, isn't it? Say, what point is there in living in a world devoid of music and beauty? Sometimes I wonder. Have a heartstring. Where did you find this? Outstanding. I'm guessing the Crusaders brought along musicians to praise the feats of their future glory at victory, eh? Poor souls. I wonder what might have happened to them all. So. Wow, that's a strange button to be the main menu, the middle button. So, what are these key items? Special items. Feather of the Dawn, a bright feather rumoured to have originated from the King of the Hawk of the island of Essen. Such items are commonly used for arcane experiments in the Tower of the Dawn, where the great mages reside. This one feather might be the result of such experiments, as it sometimes glow with a mysterious warmth. Progressively increases movement speed while moving out of combat up to 20%. Effect fades after 2 seconds of not moving. Ah, very nice. Well, hello there, Citadel. I remember I can't exactly open you from here, but I remember there's things in here. Hello there. Sergeant Rass. So you made it through, eh, kid? Months without provisions, and you are all the old king could spare. Just my luck. That sword you got, it can kill them, can't it? Well, no use for it now. As you can see, you're late, kid. Nothing left of the mighty crusade but old bones. And me, I guess. Just your luck. If you go in there alone, you'll be sliced up like the rest of them. Might as well starve out here instead, eh? Don't you think? No. I don't think. I would rather fight. Cowards run. And I am no coward. Amethyst Veil. It's locked tight, but the right key might be able to open it. What's this thing? This mysterious extract is the result of devious experiments conducted by the Creator. What the hell is that? I can't remember if this game is only bosses, or... Oh, I remember you! Yeah, you actually gave me a run for my money, didn't you? Mr. Boss. I remember the Guardian. I'm still remembering what the controls of this game were. This is gonna take me a lot of attempts, I can already tell. But no matter! For I am the Parafox Archangel. And I do not apparently pause. Okay, I don't remember that exploding when you did that. Fair enough. I don't remember what the bloodthirst button is. Or the bloodthirst attack button, I should say. Circle. Got it. Get out of the circle areas. That's all we need to... Why did you jump back? And you trapped me in a corner. Okay, that's fair, I guess. Well then, Mr. Boss. What are we gonna do with the likes of you? What do you do with a bastard? What do you do with a bastard, boss? What do you do with a bastard, boss? What do you do with a bastard, boss? Murder him to death. What do you do with a bastard, boss? What do you do with a bastard, boss? What do you do with a bastard, boss? Murder him to hell. You know, I really wish the game would actually, you know, do my actions when I click the buttons. So, you know, when I click the dodge button, it decides to actually dodge, not, you know, like... If there's one thing I... definitely need to do, it's figure out the timing to not use my abilities, because this game is one that does have perfect dodge mechanics. Bull crap, you hit me then! I was nowhere near you! What do you do with a bastard, boss? What do you do with a bastard, boss? What do you do with a bastard, boss? Show him who is boss! Oh, I think I remember this phase. How I fight it, though. That's another matter. Especially when it decides to use my dodges, even though I perfect dodge. Yeah, that's right. I love how you heal to full. Like, guaranteed, too. Okay, so... even if I don't move, it uses my dodge. The dodge is very unforgiving. I'm not allowed to just spam it, really. I have to be sure when I'm using it. Or else I die. All about learning timings. This game was so unforgiving. Absolutely. But I refuse to get anywhere less than I made it in the demo. In the very first episode. Are you hearing me? Man, I am so glad I decided to go with the wind path ability, because that seems to be the only way I can get myself out of certain circumstances I seem to have a habit of trapping myself in. And then I was dead because I had no way to dodge out of that crap. Great. Ugh. Must not spam the dodge! Alright, let my dodge charge up. Got you! Long belay last, you die! Corrupted grasp, I remember that. Oh yes, glorious! Right. Right. Active shard. Infusing a boss shard in this reveals its hidden power. Active. Dark tendrils sprout, reaching forward. If they collide with an object or a thing, and grapple towards it. Hitting an enemy deals damage and grants bloodthirst bar. Oh yes, I remember this now. Now which of these do I want? Landing a charge attack ignites the active wind leaves, increasing their damage and the wind slide bar by 20%. I think I prefer having when I've got the bloodlust creating a wind aura, honestly. So, R1. Ah! That, I remember being quite useful. Open the skills menu. Alright. Bloodthirst. Causes a patch of corruption. Alright. Oh, I remember now. Right. Here we are at the Crossroads. I remember this little bit of the game. What's this say? To all law-abiding citizens of the Citadel, as of this day, martial law is declared. Ration distribution will be handled at the guards' barracks of the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd districts. Please take heed. Commerce or hoarding of goods is strictly forbidden. Commerce is forbidden. Carrying of any weapon in a public place is strictly forbidden. Approaching the walls, gatehouses, or temples is strictly forbidden. Any citizen found breaking the iron law will be stripped from the scrolls and cast into the Tarpeian pit. Any non-citizen, slave, or freed man found breaking the iron law will be flogged and decapitated. Long live the Citadel, long live the Guard, long live the Council. Right. do we have down here? A bunch of death and destruction, it does look like. And I don't know what could be here. Apart from apparently flames. More importantly, though, I want to find the blacksmith. I remember there being a blacksmith. I don't remember him actually upgrading any of our equipment, but I remember there being a blacksmith. Here he is. Well, what do we have here? Pick up. Dark stone hammer. Ooh, that's new, I think. Hello?
Huh. The alloy could be better. Unsatisfactory ores is what it is. What do they expect me to do? And don't get me started on the delayed. Who are that lot guarding us against anyway? A fool's errand, let me tell you. Huh. Damn them all. Huh? What are you doing in here, kid? I'm not taking new orders. Not that you could afford it anyway, huh? Scram now. I've got a lot of work to get back to. Damn them.
Huh. You do not look mortal.
What are you doing here, kid? I'm not taking new orders anyway. Scram now. Damn them.
Alright. What the hell did I just... Oh, I just used the wind leaf ability. Damn it. What's this thing? Dark stone hammer. A mason hammer. It is said that the stones molded by such hammers had unique properties, and structures built in such fashion could imprison even gods. The council jealously guarded the secrets of creating such items for centuries. Oh, what's it read? Askiel's lust for light was everlasting. Ritual chandeliers were produced under the old god's command, their roaring lights ever burning within its temples. After the First Crusade, symbols of the old gods such as this were banned. The countless chandeliers melted, cast down, destroyed. And yet sacred symbols are beginning to resurface across the land, for mankind's memory is flimsy, and the old rulers are implored again for salvation. Huh. I remember this prick. I remember that arse. You know what? Fine. I'll take him on. I remember you! Although, just because I remember you, doesn't mean I remember any of your abilities. Just one more time. What are these goddamn annoying achievements? Oh, God, I remember that pesting annoyance. God damn it, so close! For a second attempt, that wasn't bad. You know, the problem with me doing boss games, like... Really? This. You know, I really can't tell. Which one is about to blow? Come on, Ezekiel. I remember you. And the pain you caused me. Although that might be the first time you've ever killed me with just a plain attack. I won't deny. a moment. It's the colors. I think I remember having that revelation last time. It's the colors. That's how you determine which one he's doing. Oh, I got him! Ha ha ha! God, I hate you, Ezekiel! Or whatever the hell your name was. Man, I hate you! I always hated you. I will keep hating you. What are my options here? Wind Aura grants you a stacking movement speed buff. Ooh, very nice. Wind Aura stack. Each Wind Aura stack also increases its size. Ooh. When Wind Aura is refreshed or expires, it now deals damage and grants movement speed. I think I prefer it being bigger. Infusing a boss shard in this slot infuses a hidden power. Wind Slide travels slower, but leaves a trail of corruption in its path, dealing 3 damage every point and healing for damage done. Ooh, that's nice. Speed is doubled as a ray. Wind Slide speed is doubled as a ray of pure light that follows along your side, dealing damage and boosting your movement speed for a few seconds. Ooh, very nice as well. You're active. Unleash a torrent of pure light, dealing damage. Oh, you move faster during the duration. Nice. So Mr. Light's shard seems to be all about every third shard unleashes a swarm of corruption, dealing damage and healing bonus damage. Every third charge attack causes you to erupt in pure light, dealing damage and increasing speed by 4. Everything involving his shard seems to do bonus healing, or give us bonus movement speed. Using dash through attacks triggers a spear of light to fall to the ground, dealing 10 damage. When 3 spears of light are present, they trigger an explosion in a cross pattern after each dealing 20 damage and soon fading after. Oh, I like the sound of that one, honestly. Well, that's one god dead. Wonder if Blacksmith's got anything to say to me now. Absolutely nothing. He's got nothing to say to me. Well, what can a guy do, I suppose? Let's see. I'm currently there. There's a thing behind me, apparently. Don't know what that's about. It does seem like the only fights in this game are bosses. It does seem like one of those games. And I suppose half the fun is discovering the lore of the world as well as what the bosses could be or where they are. What's this say? O wise one, be with us this day. Be the fire within us that cleanses our sins. Be the flow within us to purify our soul. Be our ward against famine and calamity. Let the rivers run and the crops grow. Book 1, Boron the Blessed. I'm guessing there's a god in here. Well, Mr. Okay. Eos, god of unity. this absolute arse seems... Well, for a first attempt, that didn't go too bad. I don't think this guy's this bad. He's just got a phase where you need to break through him and somehow figure out where the hell I'm getting damaged. And also where the hell my dodges are going. It would be so much easier if I was ever actually capable of hitting anything. Jesus Christ! Come at me, so-called gods! I want to call bullcrap, unless I really just can't. Really? I missed the thing not even moving. Oh, Jesus hell. Oh, thanks. That was bloody obvious, wasn't it? That you just suddenly are going to spew lava out of the air. How do I do so good on the first run, and then absolutely goddamn awful on the next 7? I cannot even tell this. I can't even notice their tells on what they're doing. I think I remember this bit. I remember this bit. Thanks, game, for ignoring my dodges. Thanks, game, for ignoring my dodges. I love it when you do that. Thanks, game, for ignoring my dodges. I can't hit anything. You have to charge, but to be able to do anything. But charge only works in the base 8 directions of an analog stick. And you can't heal fast enough. That was nowhere fucking even close to the area that was displayed. What the Christ? If you're going to have an area as appearance... Oh, by the way, I dodged that. I would like to know how half of those charges then missed, because they went straight through him! Alright, this is the easy one. Good. At least it would be! If I could hit the stationary object! Why is there not homing on the charge when it doesn't have good enough controls with the analog stick? I dodged that. Fuck off. Where is all my health going? I do wish to know. I hate this. What am I meant to be doing? What am I supposed to be fucking doing? I dodged that! I dodged that! I dodged the moment it fucking appears! You worthless piece of crap! Why do I appear next to this when I just want to change my, you know, abilities, considering I don't pause the game otherwise? What the fuck? Why do I have to run all the way back to him when I just want to change my shards, which I can't do in combat because the game doesn't pause in combat? The menu doesn't apparently pause. Am I meant to just die another couple of times just so I can... Oh, come the hell on! How much health was he on? Dodge that. Game, if I point upwards, dodge upwards! If I point upwards, dodge upwards! Just kill me. No, game, this is a joke. If you don't want to act in the direction I am physically pointing you to act, that is your fault! How am I meant to do anything No, seriously, game. With all this, like, lava crap that's on the ground, how am I meant to fucking do anything? Because I can't out-heal it, and it just exists. I would like legitimate answers. Game! If I tell you to dodge in a direction, you dodge in the direction! Oh, we understood! What? Okay, I understand the two of those hits. Where did the third hit come from, if you don't mind my asking? This is an actual joke. I can't do anything on half the map after he explodes. After he explodes, half the map is now just inaccessible. Oh! I fucking hate this. This game is not responsible enough to fight two things like this at once. Like, granted, the concept, very cool. Practicality, not there. Especially when I dodge that fucking explosion! The game is designed around this charge mechanic, but the charge mechanic is not reliant enough Really? Why can't I fucking dodge into the thing? Why isn't there like a little miniature invulnerability window? So after I kill one, I have to kill the other one by itself. They're not actually just a random ass shared HP boss. Are you bloody kidding me with that crap? Well, this is a loss. Thanks, game. Nice to know when I dodge. You've just decided to dodge. You've just decided I dodge in a random I also like how, despite the fact I've got a thing all about grabbing, you're fucking joking. I dodged that. You are having a fucking laugh. So you're not invulnerable at the beginning of the dodge. You're not invulnerable during the middle of the dodge. Somehow you're invulnerable during the middle of the dodge. Because logical sense is a thing that doesn't exist. Okay. Well, now I can't exactly touch you until you do the... God! I dodged! Why can't this game obey my controls? I love how I'm allowed to take damage from the things on the floor while oh yeah, now I remember the biggest complaint I had. The fact that if my bloodburst ability is interrupted, I lose everything. Which is complete utter garbage. What a place for it to die. What a fucking place for it to die. This is just a joke of a fight. I am fucking dodging! What is with this game? Why does it believe a dodge has to be through it and you can't just... I want to know how this is fucking possible. Name me one person that is capable of keeping track of both entities at the same fucking time. As well as your mini stun mechanic, which is always a bad mechanic, by the way. I love the chain hits, by the way. You know, where they just... First, he does 3 loop-to-loops with the fire thing, not fucking 5. You can't change the mechanics halfway through, game. That's called being an ass! This chaos now. Alright. Alright, they've now lined up, meaning I can't really justify. Oh my god, thank you, Lord, and hell and heaven above and all in between. Ugh. Right, what's this? Windslide now grants a stack of wind aura. And it now stacks up to 4 times. I like that. I like that a lot. Tell me, what does the new shard do? When above 50% health, increases the damage of wind shard leaves by 150%, but also deals 3 damage to you every time they hit. Ugh. Each wind shard causes 4% HP. Okay. So I'm noticing a theme that it does damage to me, and whatchamacallit, at 50% health, but below 50% health it heals me. You know, I think I'd prefer this. At putting the adaptiveness on the wind slide. Oh yeah, and then an unskilled skill point. Well, might as well put it on you. I like my huge aura wind slide. You know, I'm probably just gonna keep playing, even if I stop the video right here, because I probably should be stopping the video right here, because it seems about the right time. Hello? Crow Lord Darkin. Caw. Say, child, that effigy, might you be a faithful one? What a joyous day indeed. Speak truthfully then, child of men. Do you wish for the world to be reborn? Yes. What joy, truly. What joy you have brought us. But it is known actions speak louder than mere words. The deep altar is broken, unusable. It will need power, ancient power, to be repaired. Find the purest light, child of man, and bring it back to us. For it is known the brightest lights cast the darkest shadows, yes? Right. I don't know what's going on with that right there. Oh, hi there. Ed the Wanderer. My dearest fellows, made it through then? That means the Old One has been dispatched? To see him twisted and morphed in such a way, nothing else could be done, I'm afraid. Yet another Old One dissipates, eh? Gentle, peaceful Eros. Never hurt a soul, did you know? I disagree!
In times of old, it was quite content roaming the inhabited wilderness of the world, rarely interacting with humans. To be shackled, caged, and ultimately meet its end in such a violent, abrupt way. Our world is on a dark path, and yet only forward seems more slaughter.
Well, I've killed both bosses, according to that. Oh yeah, and this thing. The statue of the nameless count, his name forever lost, but clearly a great leader of the old kingdom of Mercia. The Mercia counts were among the first to answer the call to the First Crusade, gathering vast armies against the ruling gods. Their great effort exalted the first king, cementing his authority over the council. Well, I think that's a good place to leave today's episode, everyone. So, everyone, what can I say other than thank you all for joining me today? I've been your host, the Parafox Archangel, the English gentleman of the internet, and I hope to see you all again next time. But I'm afraid that until then, it is time for me to bid thee all farewell, good day, and finally, good night.